It's game time. It's game time. Tonight, listen as your Columbia City Eagles take to the court.
All right, look at everybody. All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Columbia City Eagle basketball. I'm Andrew Thompson. Tonight at the TP here in Decatur. Northeast State action, Bellmont. I guess they call them the Braves now, no longer the Squaws. But Bellmont Braves and the Columbia City Eagles. Just about 2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes from getting going here today. Bellmont has a 12-3 record coming in. Columbia City, of course, at 14-2. Columbia City averaging 64 points per game. Bellmont averaging 49 on the offensive side of the basketball. And then defensively, Bellmont a little stingier, and the Lady Eagles giving up 30.9 on average. And Columbia City giving up 39.4 per game. So that's kind of where we're at. We'll double check those conference records while we're at it here. As, of course, Columbia City has lost the conference game. And, of course, they hit the wrong button. So let's get with it. And the Bellmont band is very loud in here. Conference standings coming in tonight. Norwell and Bellmont at 3-0. Columbia City, Huntington North both 2-1. Leo and East Noble both 1-2. DeKalb and New Haven both 0-3. So as we look tonight, DeKalb is at New Haven. Huntington North is at East Noble. And Norwell is at Leo in the other conference contest tonight. And the next Saturday, Bellmont will be at Norwell, so that'll be a big rivalry game in conference play. Meanwhile, the Lady Eagles will be at Huntington North, never an easy place to win. Of course, in the meantime, they will host Wawasee on Tuesday evening. So that's kind of where we're at. And, of course, boys basketball will host Bellmont tomorrow night. And back at home, they'll be looking to get off the schneid after losing to Northwood the other night. Officials are on the floor. Only one's recognizable. Ronnie Branch, Gene Teal, and Seth Lee are the officials. Usually these ones are pretty physical basketball games down here. We'll see. And both teams at their benches. Clock running down to the national anthem here. So there goes the buzzer. And we'll probably have some sort of sportsmanship creed.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Superintendent of Schools, Kim Hyatt.
And don't forget wrestling at
welcome you to Bellmont
Goshen tomorrow. And we'll try to catch up on swimming.
The Lady Eagles of Columbia City High School.
And good crowd here tonight. Good Columbia City contingent, it looks like. The JV contest went way of Columbia City 31-17. And the C-team game. The C-team won in the auxiliary gym. I don't recall the numbers, but they did win. So Lady Eagles will be gone for the sweep here on the varsity end.
And ladies and gentlemen, you may not be wearing a team jersey, but you are still a representative of your high school.
And they're going over the code of conduct for the fans. I don't know if the band will play the national anthem, or if veteran PA announcer Mike Mockey will play or sing the national anthem. Flag comes out of the ceiling. He made a lot of improvements to this gym.
Remove your caps and join in honoring our country by singing along with our Bellmont Band of Braves for our national anthem.
I don't think Mike's going to. Yeah, he is going to sing it. Mike Mckinzie. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, the national anthem here tonight at the TP in Decatur, Bellmont High School. As we'll be set and ready to go for game action. Indeed, that was veteran Mike Mckinzie, the PA announcer here, also longtime golf coach here at the school.
Introduce to you the starting lineups for both teams.
And we do not have scoreboards with starters on them, and I actually didn't get the starters. I did manage to get the officials, which is good. Again, Ronnie Branch, Gene Teal, Seth Lee are the officials tonight. And just the starters tonight, Sheets comes out.
Starting at a guard, number 20, Faith Fry.
Faith Fry.
At a guard, number 22, Tessa Tonkel.
And Tessa Tonkel.
Starting at a forward, number 24, Molly
And
Baker.
Molly Baker.
And starting at a guard, number 33,
Addison Baxter.
Head coach for the Lady Eagles.
Lady Eagles fresh off their Hall of Fame Classic win. Amy Sheeran, season number 14 on the legal bench. Lights go out, spotlight comes up.
On your feet, let's make some noise as I introduce to you the starting lineup.
And the starting lineup.
Bellmont Braves.
Yeah, they call them the Braves. They don't call them the Squaws anymore.
Starting.
Typically the boys were the Braves, the girls were the Squaws, but they obviously abandoned that. And Kate Kitson, a 5'6" freshman, gets the start at guard.
Number 10, Emily Blakey.
And Emily Blakey, a 5'8" junior guard.
Starting at a guard, number 12, Arabelle Laurent.
Bella Laurent, number 12, a 5'6" senior guard.
Starting at a forward, number 14, Cameron.
And Cameron Jarvis, a 5'11" junior forward. And the last starter to come out,
Starting at center,
number 32, Haley Cole, a 5'10" senior at center. And veteran coach Andy Hine.
head coach for the Bellmont Braves, Mr. Andy Hine.
So the band revving it up. Good crowd here tonight. The lady goes on the floor ready to go, dressed in all maroon tonight. The old gold numerals, or check that, the white numerals, the old gold trim and old gold striping, piping I should say. Bellmont the home whites, the scarlet numerals, the navy blue of the Braves. Ronnie Branch has the basketball, and here we go. Yeah, made somebody tuck their jersey in. So here's the whistle, and the ball is in the air, and the tap controlled by Bellmont.
Opening tip goes to the Braves.
And we're underway. Here tonight at the TP. And up top, losing the handle. That goes into the backcourt. That's deflected. It's off of Columbia City. It will go out of bounds. It will be Bellmont basketball with just 18 seconds gone here in Decatur. is Cole, the 5'10 center out top. Now it's Laurent. Laurent tied up. Gives it off to Blakey. Blakey makes a drive into the paint. Cut off at the elbow by, and they turn and score quickly. Haley Cole lays it up. Cole for the Bellmont Braves gets it underway on a nice scooping layup. Columbia City cross court, Tonka down on the baseline. Here's Baker. Cross court, Sheets fakes, now pulls up from 15, off the mark, and that's off of Bellmont. That will be Columbia City basketball with 1:03 gone. So ball out of bounds to Columbia City, up to Addison Baxter. She's pestered by Laurent. Baxter all the way in, layup and score.
Addison Baxter.
Baxter ties the game at 2. And here comes Bellmont back with 1:18 gone. As here is Laurent, giving it off to Jarvis. Back to Laurent up top. Laurent around the key right. Being watched closely by Kendra Sheets of Columbia City. Kendra knocks it away from her. And it's off of Bellmont, so Sheets forced her into a turnover. So with 1:31 gone in the ball game, 2-2. Our score. And here come the Columbia City Eagles. Sheets off on the left side high. Tonkel's got it. Cross court Sheets outside the arc, right side. Defense appears to be a little bit of a zone. And 3 seconds on Baker. Rare 3-second call. So here comes the Bellmont Braves. As Blakey. High right, nice screen set by Cole and stolen by Baxter. Baxter up across the midcourt stripe ahead for Baker. She can't handle it, but the loose ball's going to be saved by Baker. Up the wing, tackle for 3. Off the iron, back no good, and loose ball comes to Columbia City on a ricochet. Baxter's got it out high left with 5:50 to go first quarter, even at 2. Bellmont and Columbia City. Interior feed to the elbow, Baker, and a fry. She can't get shot off. Sheets is open for 3. Scores! Sheets, a 3-point goal. Makes it 5-2 Columbia City. With 5.5 to go in a quick moving first quarter. JV and C team already victorious for the Eagles tonight. On the right side here is Laurent. Laurent dancing around, throws it down to Cole off the glass. Nice move. She scores.
Cole off the glass with 2.
Makes it 5-4. Eagles in the backcourt. Token pressure by the Braves. Tonkel to Sheets. Sheets back to Tonkel across the midcourt stripe. Elbow Baxter down low. It's Baker. Layup and score.
Molly Baker.
Molly Baker has 2. Under 5 to go in the first. 7-4. Favor of Columbia City. Cole out top. Works against Baker. No fouls in the ball game yet. Off on the right side now for Blakey. Blakey all the way in. Offensive foul. No further play. Tonkel took the charge.
Offensive foul, number 10, Emily Blakey.
So Blakey draws the first foul.
Our first foul of the ball game.
4:45 to go. That player control foul turns it back over to Columbia City. And Tonkel to Sheets. Sheets across the timeline. Down low on the baseline. Here's Baker. Interior feed Baxter. Baxter puts it on the floor. Turns, fires, scores.
Addison Baxter in the lane with 2.
Baxter with 2 more makes it 9-4 Columbia City. 4:24 to go first quarter. As here is Laurent. Off on the right side now Jarvis, well outside the arc. Up top now for Kitson, her first touch. And Blakey gives it back to Kitson. She shoved off the play by Fry. Loops the pass in. And Columbia City foul on the shot.
Columbia City foul, number 24, Molly Baker.
Molly Baker draws the first Columbia City foul. Coach wanted traveling before that. And Blakey will shoot and score. Nine to 5, 4:07 to go first quarter here at the TP Indicator. And another one by Blakey. Makes it 9-6. Columbia City's lead as Tonkel brings it to the midcourt stripe with 4:03 to go first quarter. Sheets to Tonkel. Underneath Baker, inside, score!
Molly Baker.
Another layup for Baker. So 3:47 as Bellmont crosses the timeline. Kitson up top, high left, watched by Fry. Screen takes Fry out of the play, temporarily anyway. Now Blakey up top. Baxter went for the steal, couldn't do it. Now Kitson way out top. Bumped by Baxter. So Baxter guilty of a blocking foul.
Baxter, her first, team second.
And an ill-advised foul, but you'll have those.
Laney French and Gwen Laurent.
Gwen Laurent in, a 5'8 junior, and Laney French, a freshman. 3.5 to go in the first. 11-6 Columbia City. Here is Bailey Laurent, or Bell Laurent. I think it's Bell Laurent. And score! Cole on a runner.
Down the lane for two.
Cole is like a runaway freight train down there. 11-8. And to the bucket, Baxter scores, basket counts, Bellmont foul.
Allison Baxter with the left hand for two. And a foul, number 32, Haley Cole.
Cole picks up her first.
Team third.
13-8.
Correction, team second.
Columbia City substitutions. Fry comes out in favor of Ziliak. Baker comes out in favor of Anissa Tonkel.
And number 14, Anissa Tonkel.
Baxter for a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Got it. Makes the score 14-8 Columbia City. Belmont's Bell Laurent. Walks it slowly to the midcourt stripe. Columbia City by 6, under 3 for the first. Here on WJHS tonight, Xaiden Mckinzie at the station, Andrew Thompson here in Decatur at the TP. Blakey backed off the play. Blakey high right. 5 count was on temporarily. Now she's on the hot seat. Gets it in tight quarters to Bell Laurent. Bell Laurent all the way in. Throws it off the glass. No good. Loose ball. Belmont, but knocked off of Sheets. No further play. It will be Belmont basketball down here to our left. With 2:38 to go first quarter. 14-8. Columbia City over the homestanding Bellmont Braves. And it's Bell Laurent to get it in. Now Blakey's got it up top around the key. Backed off the play by Tonkel. Tessa Tonkel, that is. And look out. Here's Cole to the bucket. Nice spin move. Scores!
Cole with the left hand.
Cole with the left-handed spin. He's got a nice move underneath. 14-10. Eagles with 2:20 to go. Sheets down low. Baxter to the bucket. She's in trouble. Turns, fires, missed it. And here comes Blakey. She just ran out of room down there. Didn't realize how open she was on the spin. Everybody blew by her, and she was wide open, kind of overshot it. 2 minutes to go first quarter. 14-10 Belmont. Blakey up top, and Bell Laurent has it. The other Laurent on the floor as well, stolen by Tessa Tonkel. And Tessa pulls up the free throw line, throws it to Sheets. Sheets penetrates, throws it from 15, short. Loose ball, Baxter. Saved it to Anissa Tonkel, to Tessa Tonkel, to Ziliak. Ziliak, no good. She's knocked down. Anissa Tonkel. Foul on Belmont. Coach Heim doesn't like that.
Foul number 24, Gwen Laurent, her first.
Gwen Laurent picks up the foul.
Third.
And Anissa Tonkel hits the free throw.
Kate Kitson checks back in.
Kitson back into the Belmont lineup.
For the Lady Eagles.
Fry comes back into the Columbia City lineup. No. Yes, she does. Oh, and that one no good by Anissa. 15-10. 1:28 for the first quarter. Blakey across the timeline. Blakey high right. Here's Cole up top. Cole works against Anissa Tonkel. Over on the left side now for French. Timeout. Belmont, a 30-second timeout.
Timeout called by the Braves.
Tonight's underwriters are First Fleet. They operate dedicated trucking operations in Bluffton, Fort Wayne, Butler, and Three Rivers, Michigan. First Fleet hires industry-leading CDL Class A drivers for dedicated home nightly positions. First Fleet is proud to support the Eagles and Columbia City High School. They can be found at www.firstfleetinc.com. Also, Morse's Builders Mart, located at 516 East Van Buren, with locations in Huntington, Wabash, Warsaw, and Goshen, or online at morsesbuildersmart.com. Serving Northeast Indiana since 1871. Also, Surf Internet. They're transforming the Great Lakes region by bringing high-speed internet to rural and underserved areas. Faster, more reliable internet is now available to residents and businesses of Columbia City. That's Surf Internet. They can be reached by phone 888-274-6381. So Blakey to throw it in for the Braves. Picked up top by Kitson. Kitson works the top of the key, chased by Fry. Kitson drives in the corner, throws it off now to Gwen Laurent, and back up top to French. French hands to Kitson. Kitson being hounded by Lainey Ziliak. Kitson gets a step on her. Baseline jumper, wide open. Score! 15-footer for Gwen Laurent. 15-12, Columbia City in the lead, 48 seconds to go first quarter. Ziliak, interior feed, Baxter in trouble. And Ziliak a three. That's off the mark. Baxter's got it, loose ball, and foul on Cole.
Bellmont foul number 32, Haley Cole, her second, team fourth.
No time working the official a little bit.
Jarvis checks back in for the Braves.
Jarvis checks in. That's Cole's second. She'll go to the bench. Ball out of bounds. Knocked away. Stolen by Bellmont. And Ziliak's pass went awry. Blakey up top with 28 seconds to go into first. French down in the corner. And coming out of the corner looks like Kitson. Kitson on the right side being badgered by Baxter. And into the corner over there, three-pointer, no, they drive. Lost the handle, and it ends up in the hands of Ziliak with a steal. And she gets to Baxter with 8. Down low to Baker. Out to Ziliak. Fry launches a three, off the mark at the buzzer, rimmed out. So after one quarter, your score, Columbia City 15, Bellmont 12. As good quarter of basketball by both squads. Dean Pantazzi rolls in, our good buddy. 9 Gigabyte Tech Computer Repair and Service Center. They offer small business IT services, all based on individual business needs. 9 Gigabyte Tech helps with personal computers too, laptops, tablets, and cell phone repair, including new device setup, password recovery, or lockouts, virus removal, and more. 9 Gigabyte Tech Computer Repair and Service Centers online at 9gigabytetech.com or by phone 260-209-4798. Also, what else? We have EduStaff. Schools in your local community experiencing a shortage of substitute teachers in local classrooms. EduStaff is seeking candidates for employment within partnering schools. More information can be found at edustaff.org. That's edustaff.org. And also Move Over Ice Cream. Building flavors from scratch, including Rocky Road, Coffee Crunch, as well as nut-free and sugar-free flavors, plus hand-built delights that change each week. Move Over is a plant-based ice cream shop for those either sensitivity to dairy or allergens or taking a more healthy approach. Located across the furniture store in downtown Columbia City, moodashover.com. Columbia City possessions begin quarter number 2. Here at the TP indicator, 15-12, Eagles over the Braves. Tessa Tonkel to Baker. Baker at the free throw line, cut off, puts it on the floor, throws it out, sheets a three. That rimmed out. And Columbia City got it back. Fry lost the handle, stolen. And that's off of Columbia City. Yes, Columbia City Columbia City fans getting a little antsy. So here come the Braves with Bell Laurent. 10-second call. Turnover Bellmont. So 31 seconds gone here in the second. And down low, knocked out of bounds by Bellmont. Will stay with Columbia City basketball. Down here to my right. Eagles work it left to right. Tessitako gets it in. Baxter tied up, puts it on the floor, tries to get some room. Hip checked on the play. No, they call her for carrying. Kind of got hip checked on the play.
Checking in for Columbia City, number 14.
Tessitako for Addison Baxter. So here come the Braves, trailing the Eagles 15-12. And free throws coming for Cole. She's got it. Cole having a nice ball game. She has the first point of the second quarter. Makes it 15-13 with 57 seconds go on second quarter. Cole again. Got it. And they're within one. Eagles' largest lead has been 6, I believe. So here comes Columbia City with a minute gone. Second quarter. Fry wide on the right side. Tied up. Gets it down low in Tessitako. Back to Sheets on the baseline. She's cut off. Tessitako, 3, cross court. Back iron, no good. Loose ball, Blakey. And stolen. No, they got Blakey corralled, but she gets it out of harm's way to Bell Laurent. And she goes all the way in. Layup, missed it. A little strong. In Tessitako, the rebound for Columbia City. Lead pass to Fry in the corner, up the wing, Sheets. Tessitako fakes the 3. Back to Sheets, a 3, bingo!
3-point field goal, Kendra Sheets.
So Sheets with 3, and it makes it 18-14. So, up top, they got Kitson trapped. Travel, no further play. They're going to call timeout first and get Bellmont the basketball back.
Timeout Bellmont prior to the traveler. This one a full timeout.
So full timeout for Coach Heim and the Braves. Gives the Eagle fans a chance to complain a little bit. And also First Fleet, they operate a dedicated trucking operations in Bluffton, Fort Wayne, Butler, and Three Rivers, Michigan. First Fleet hires industry-leading CDL Class A drivers for dedicated home nightly positions. First Fleet is proud to support the Eagles and Columbia City High School. First Fleet can be found at www.firstfleetinc.com. And the state today, or semi-state, for Columbia City Lady Wrestlers, they were third as a team behind East Noble and New Haven. 4 state qualifiers, Alexis Spalding with a second. Braylon Leisure a fourth. Michaela Clifford won her weight class, as did Vivian Parke. Congratulations to all involved there. And good luck to the boys tomorrow as they wrestle at Goshen. Meanwhile, we've got a good one here. 18-14 at the TP indicator. 6:10 to go in the second. Again, the other league games tonight: DeKalb, New Haven, Norwell at Leo, Huntington North at East Noble. Norwell and Bellmont will meet next week at the Castle in Ossian. So they get it in up top. Bell Laurent. Right side, hands off to Kitson. Sheets chases her. And Kitson with it. No 5 count. Gives it up top now to Laurent. Laurent around the key right. Throws it in the corner. They set up a screen over there as Bailey Laurent. Or no, Bell Laurent. There's 2 Laurents, but Bell and Gwen. And a contact, no call. Columbia City steals. Sheets, lead pass into the front court. Here's Tessitako on the wing with time. Into the corner, loops a pass for Baker. Flips it back, Sheets. Now Tessitako a 3. That's short. Baker back to Tessitako. Baseline jumper. That's off the mark from 10. Loose ball, Columbia City's Fry. Holy crow. We're missing a lot of shots. Underneath, Baxter in traffic. Back up to Fry. And Sheets. To Fry, wide right. And into traffic. That's a defensive kick by Gwen Laurent. Nice defense. Blakey checks back into the ball game for the Bellmont Braves.
Back on the floor for the Braves.
Jarvis will sit down. 5:11 to go in the second. 18-14 Columbia City. There's only 5 points in the quarter between the two squads in almost 3 minutes of action. Baxter to Tessitako down low. Baker works in. She scoops. She scores with the left hand.
Holly Baker.
So Baker, 2 for the Eagles. Makes it 20-14. Blakey up top now to Bell Laurent. Down and knocked into the Eagle bench by Tessa Tonkel. Good D there by the Lady Eagles. So Bellmont ball down here to my left in front of the Lady Eagle bench. Bellmont works it right to left. Blakey. Columbia City by 6 right now. 4:48 as the clock runs first half. And Blakey, or check that, Bell Laurent. And throws it up short. Rebound Baxter. That's off of Bellmont. It'll be Columbia City ball as they knocked it away from Baxter. And it went off Bellmont. So here comes Sheets. Sheets across the midcourt stripe with 4:34 to go in the half. 20-14, Eagles over Bellmont. Tessa Tonkel wide right, down low. Here's Baker. Underneath, throws to Baxter. Back to Baker, layup score. Nice look by Baxter. 22-14, 4:18 to go in the second. Eagles by 8. This would be our largest lead of the evening. And down low they go to Cole, but stolen by Tonkel. Tonkel, lead pass, Sheets to a cutting Baxter. Bumped, no good. Baker got the loose ball. She gets it knocked away. Contact, we go the other way. And Blakey, no. Blocking foul on Tessa Tonkel. Tessa got the worst of that.
Fouls on number 22, Tessa Tonkel, her first, team second.
Anise is going to come in for her sister Tessa.
Checking in for Columbia City, Lainey French for Belmont.
Oh, we got a Belmont player injured at the other end. I didn't even see that. So we had 2 injuries at once, but we got a Belmont player down at the other end. Holy smokes. Can't tell who it is, but they're working on her ankle. Hopefully everything's okay. With 3:54 to go in the half. 22-14. And it is Bell Laurent who's up, hobbling a little bit. So we get to 2 injured players off the floor. Well, Tessa Tonkel looks like she came out okay. Meanwhile, it will be Tonkel with her first foul. Blakey will shoot for Belmont. She scores. And looks like Jarvis back in. So that cuts the lead 22-15. Blakey another one. Back iron no good. Loose ball Columbia City. Anissa Tonkel clears to Addison Baxter. Baxter to the front court. Down low for Baker. The pass too much mustard. Turnover Eagles. Had Baker underneath, but too much mustard on that. Turnover Eagles with 3:45 to go in the half. 22-15, Eagles lead it over Belmont. Blakey to Kitson. Kitson around left side. And she may have got away with a double dribble there. Coach Shear saw all that. Blakey, high right. And Kitson. Kitson around right side. Kitson flips it off, and a runner in the paint. No good. They get it blocked by Baker. Loose ball, Belmont. They score. Basket counts, late foul. So Jarvis a putback on a busted play.
And the foul, number 14, Anissa Tonkel, her first.
That was very anticipatory.
Team third.
Baker's going to come out. Lainey Ziliak will check back into the ball game.
The Lady Eagles.
3:18 to go in the half, 22-17. Cameron Jarvis and rolls it in for a three-point play. 22-18. Columbia City by 4, 3:15 to go in the half. Sheets to Fry. Looping pass across for Sheets. Interior feed Baxter. Baxter better get it out of the paint. Puts it on the floor, kicks it back. Here's a Ziliak three. Score!
3-point field goal, Lainey Ziliak.
So Ziliak a three. Makes it 25-18 Columbia City. Blakey Up for French. French all the way in. Baxter blocks it, steals it. Behind the back dribble. Baxter across the timeline. Kicks it off. Here's a Sheets baseline jumper off the mark. Oh, and they're going to call a foul on Fry.
Foul number 20, Faith Fry, her second.
Fry picks up her second. So she'll be coming out of the game. Team fourth on Columbia City here in the quarter.
Tessa Tonkel for Columbia City.
Tessa Tonkel in for Faith Fry. 4 team fouls on the Eagles. None committed by the Braves yet in the second quarter. And here comes Belmont's Blakey with 2:35 to go in the half. 25-18 Eagles. Jarvis up top now, Blakey. Blakey down the right side, and nice pass underneath Kitson. Hit the bottom of the backboard. And they say off of Baxter. Out of a scramble down low, be Belmont's ball with 2:21 to go in the half. They trail Columbia City by 7. And it will be Cole to throw it in. Wants her to get the ball back, I bet. Kitson out of the corner up top now. Here's French. And Blakey a long 3. That's off the iron. Back, no good. Rebound Anissa Tonkel. Here comes Baxter. Baxter up top. Hits the cutting Anissa Tonkel. Back outside the arc here is Sheets. Down low. Anissa Tonkel missed it. Missed a bunny. Here they come in numbers. Knocked away by Sheets. And gets it to Baxter. And ahead. Anissa Tonkel. Oh, for gosh sakes. Oh, my Lord. One too many passes. Anissa Tonkel had a wide open layup, tried to be unselfish, and went over to Sheets, who was not expecting it. And turnover Eagles after what should have been a sure 2. Holy Toledo. Holy smokes. That looked like a gimme on the golf course. So here comes Blakey across the timeline, hands to Gwen Laurent. And Blakey with it across the key. Now French with 1:33 to go in the half. And they throw it down low, knocked away by Baxter. She threw it back in, and it's off of Columbia City Sheets. No further play with 1:28 to go. Ball in the Belmont front court across the way. 25-18 Columbia City, 1:28 to go in the first half. Here at the TP indicator. French gets it in the corner. And dumped down there is Jarvis. Jarvis flips to Blakey up top. Here's a wide open 3. Back iron no good by French. Loose ball Columbia City's Laney Ziliak gets it into the front court. Lets the dust settle, gets to Baker now to Tessa Tonkel, 1:12. Tessa holds high right, works left. There's Ziliak high left. Looks down the wing, can't find Sheets. Traveled. Ziliak hesitated, didn't think she had a passing lane, and drugged the pivot foot. So an Eagle turnover. 1:04 to go in the half, 25-18. And here is Blakey up top now for French. Down to Blakey on the right side. Blakey at the arc. Watched by Tessa Tonkel. Blakey makes the move into the paint. Short arm the jumper in the paint. Molly Baker gets it out of harm's way. Into the front court comes Tessa Tonkel. Deflected pass and stolen as the Eagles making some unforced errors. Blakey stolen by Sheets. Then she'll get the layup. Score!
Steal and basket, Kendra Sheets.
As Sheets just picked her pocket. That makes it 27-18 Eagles. 27 seconds. Don't pick up any fouls. And possession to, I think, Belmont. Yes. 22 seconds. Festive crowd on hand tonight. Pretty good crowd. In the backcourt's Blakey with 20 seconds. Belmont trails Columbia City by 9. Columbia City could stand not to get another foul. And Tessa Tonkel almost with a steal. Up tap, it's Kitson. Now to Blakey as the fans get restless with 7. Kitson up top. Kitson being chased by Sheets. Kitson dumps it. And it's to Jarvis. Launches a 3. Off the mark, buzzer. Coach Heim wanted a foul. So we go to the intermission. It's been a while. 27-18 Eagles. Been a wild and woolly affair. Referees taking a little heat from both fan bases. Oh. Stats coming from Leo Martinez. Not yet, but. You're not sending? Well, they haven't sent yet. All right, here we go. Okay, 3 out of Laney Ziliak on 1 of 3 shooting, and there it comes, Leo. All right, Andrew Thompson back again at the TP. Temporary signal outage there. But we'll try to get you stats here as I started on them until I got interrupted by the snafu. So again, Ziliak with a 3-point goal and 1 of 3 shooting, 8 for Kinder Sheets on 3 of 7 from the floor, 2 3-point goals, 1 for Anissa Tonkel. She's 0 of 2 at the field, 1 of 2 at the stripe. Faith Fry 0 of 1. Does not tally. Tessa Tonkel 0 of 4. She does not tally. Molly Baker 8 points. Addison Baxter 7. Baker is 4 of 4 from the floor. And Baxter 3 of 6. Columbia City for the half 11 of 27 from the field, 40%. And number 3 of 9 beyond the arc for 33%. 2 of 3 at the charity stripe. 14 rebounds, 7 offensive, 7 defensive, 4 assists, 8 steals, and no blocks according to these stats. For Bellmont, Kitson held scoreless on 0-1 shooting. Blakey a 3-point goal. Or no, actually it's 3 of 4 at the charity stripe and a rebound. Bell Laurent 0 of 3 from the floor, nothing doing. Jarvis 3 points on a 3-point play, field goal and a free throw. French 0 of 2. Gwen Laurent 2 points on 1 of 1 from the floor. 10 out of Cole, their big 5'10" center. She is 4 of 5 from the floor, 2 of 2 at the free throw line. Bellmont shoots 6 of 15 from the field for the half, 40%. 0 of 2 beyond the arc, 6 of 7 from the charity stripe. They're credited with 6 rebounds. We out-rebounded 14-6. They have 3 assists to our 4, and steals 1 for Bellmont. We've 8 steals for Columbia City. Wow. And turnovers 2 for Bellmont, 9 for Columbia City. So Coach Cheer's not going to be happy about that. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So that's where we are at the intermission. Don't forget, boys basketball at home tomorrow night against Bellmont. And the Lady Eagles back in action Tuesday night against Wawasee as the season starts to wind down. And big game in the conference, obviously. There's a pretty big crowd on hand tonight. Kind of settling back in, it appears. In the girls' games, they don't pull out the south bleachers. This is surrounded by bleachers on all 4 sides up top. And down low on floor level, it's only got bleachers on the sides. So that is the configuration of the TP. And C team already victorious. JV already victorious as well for Columbia City. As the Eagles back onto the floor. They'll work towards the east goal here at the TP. And the Lady Eagles back to the floor. Coach Marshall across the floor as well. Coach Shear on her way to the Eagle bench. 3-minute buzzer goes. No sign of Bellmont yet. And the Lady Eagles on a late run to end the half. Well, actually, they got the last 5 of the half after Bellmont had a 3-point play by Jarvis. And it was a 15-12 after 1. So Lady Eagles outscore Bellmont 12-6 in the second. And Lady Eagles have had a lot of open shots, but they're just not dropping right now, and hopefully they do. If you're an Eagle fan, which most of you listening to this media outlet are. And here come the Braves. And don't forget, good luck to the wrestlers tomorrow, and congratulations to the lady wrestlers today. As Coach Culp reported in. 3rd is the team in the semi-state behind East Noble and New Haven. 4 state qualifiers again. Alexis Spalding gets a runner-up. Braylon Lazier gets 4th in her weight class. Michaela Clifford and Vivian Parke both win their weight class. So that is where we're at on wrestling. So congratulations all, and good luck to the guys tomorrow at Goshen. Usually a big invitational up there. And need to get some swimming updates somehow, some way. And let's see if I can find this Twitter thing or X or whatever it's called. If the internet wants to work in here. So 1-minute buzzer goes. We'll be close to game action for you. Andrew Thompson here at the TP. Xaiden Mckinzie back at the station. Looks like Tom Rentschler checking in, my former partner. These pictures will load. He may be in the house, who knows? Pictures may load, may not. Just coming as the internet doesn't work usually when you want it. We've been off the air a couple times tonight. Hopefully no more of those shenanigans. And Bellmont back to the floor. Should be Columbia City basketball. And there goes the buzzer. It will be Lady Eagle basketball. They'll work it right to left. Bellmont left to right. Here we're on the floor, ready to go. And here is Columbia City with it. And down low, Baker. Tried to dump it down low, got knocked away and stolen, but saved by Sheets. Kicks it to Tessa Tonkel. Tessa, layup, missed it. Wasn't square to the bucket there. And Baker throws up a shot against Cole, and that goes awry. Did not even draw a rim on that one. So out top, here comes Blakey. And check that. That's going to be Bell Laurent. Now here's Cole. Off the mark, no good. Baxter the rebound. Baxter across the timeline for Columbia City. Fry fakes the three. Back up top here, Sheets. Sheets directs traffic, 27-18, 48 seconds gone, third quarter. Baxter, wide right. Here's Tessa Tonkel down in the corner. Sheets, right side. She tries the baseline, flushed out of there, up the wing now to Baker. Baker puts it on the floor. She's tied up. And Baxter into traffic. Back to Fry, a three. Long. Good look, just a little long. And 1:10 gone, third quarter. Coach Shear not necessarily happy about whatever. Now down on the right side, here's Blakey for Bellmont. Minute 20 gone. She goes all the way to the bucket. Blocked by Baker. Long pass to Fry. Fry catches up to it. Gives it to Baxter. Baxter puts it on the floor. Layup and score.
Addison Baxter in the lane with two.
So Baxter for two.
Carry the ball. Call the carry.
And here's Bellmont with it. Up top, Cole. 29-18. They have a man in the bucket. Kitson scores.
Kitson on the pass from Cole.
Nice move there for Kitson. Didn't catch the assist. I think it was Cole. 29-20. 2 minutes gone, third quarter. Backdoor. Baker tied up. Back to Sheets in the corner, and there's the foul given up by Kitson. No further play.
Bellmont foul number 3, Kate Kitson, her first.
Kitson picks it up, her first. First foul of the quarter. 29-20, Lady Eagles. Baxter alone in the paint. She short-armed that. That was an air ball. May have slipped out of her hands. I don't know. She was so open that. So with 5:50 to go in the third, Bellmont basketball. And it's Bell Laurent, stolen by Sheets. And then Bell Laurent commits the foul. Pushing foul.
Her first.
Bell Laurent, the foul. Her first, team second. Columbia City ball, Baxter. Fry across the key to Baxter. Baxter all the way in. Kicks it out. That's going to be saved by Sheets up top. 5.5 to go. Sheets all the way in. Kicks it off. And Fry can't get the shot off. Ooh, almost stolen. Nice shot by Baxter. Now it's a Tessa Tonkel three. That score! Rolled in.
3-point field goal. Tessa Tonkel.
That looked like it was going to come out. 32-30. Lady Eagles the largest lead of the night. Down low, Blakey. Stripped by Fry. Blakey got it back. Top Cole, a three. That's off the mark. Rebound, Tessa Tonkel. Here comes Tessa Tonkel. Top Baxter. Kicks it back. Here's a Sheets three. That's off the mark, and that hit the top, so that's going to be a turnover. So Columbia City by 12.
Gwen Laurent checks in for the Braves.
Gwen Laurent into the Bellmont lineup. 4:50 to go, third quarter. 32-20, Columbia City. Sheets chases Kitson. Badgers her, gets it to Cole up top. And Cole back up top, Kitson. Kitson up top now. Here is Bell Laurent. Both Laurents on the floor. Bell Laurent forces it. No good off the glass. Rebound Cole. And Baker's going to get the foul. As Cole and her collide. No, wait a minute.
Columbia City
I don't give it a Sheets. She tried to reach in, apparently. No contact by Baker. So Sheets' first foul, team first with 4:23 to go. Kind of interesting here. I don't know for the life of me. That's a good free throw by Cole. 32-21. She'll have another. With 4:23 to go in the third quarter. And that's good. 32-22. 4:20 to go in the third. It's Tessa Tonko. It's the timeline for Columbia City. Left side, it's Fry. Fry puts it on the floor. Hands to Baker in tight quarters. Knocked out of bounds. Off of Gwen Laurent. It will be Columbia City ball. So Tessa Tonko will throw it in left of the Columbia City bench. Gets it into Sheets. Back to Tessa Tonko. And she fires baseline, scores.
Tessa Tonko.
Little 10-footer on the baseline. Foul by Sheets. So Sheets picks up her second.
12, Arabelle Laurent, her second.
Arabelle Laurent. It just says Bell Laurent in the program.
Kendra Sheets, her second.
Kendra Sheets, the foul.
Team second.
Team second. Team fouls 2 apiece halfway through the third. Gwen Laurent. Let's look at Bell Laurent to Kitson. Kitson all the way in. No, but whistle and a Columbia City foul on Sheets.
Columbia City foul.
So Sheets picks up her third.
Sheets her third. Team third.
So free throws for Kitson. And off the mark. Anissa Tonko in for Sheets.
Emily Blakey for the Braves.
Blakey back into the Bellmont lineup with 3:48 to go third quarter. Kitson tries to go 1 of 2 at the charity stripe. And does. 34-23. Tessa Tonko to the midcourt stripe. High left, it's Baxter. To the elbow, Baker. Cross court in the corner, here's Fry. Up the wing now, Tessa Tonko. High right. Tessa with the dribble. Hands to Fry. Fry comes around the key, flips it to Baxter. Baxter shakes and bakes, backed off the play. And Tessa Tonko can't get the 3 off. Kicks it to Baxter in traffic. Jump ball.
Held ball possession will go to Bellmont. Lady French.
Jump ball goes to Bellmont. 3:21 to go in the third. Bellmont basketball. Eagles putting pressure on in the backcourt. Defensive kick by Baxter. So we'll reset. And it'll be Cole to throw it in with 3:17 to go third quarter. 11-point Columbia City lead. Bell Laurent to Cole. They get it across Blakey. Blakey backtracks. Nice catch by the gentleman in front of me. Another defensive kick. As the fans start to get a little restless on both sides. And to get it into Cole. Up top now, Gwen Laurent hands off to French. French, a freshman. French gets it out now to Gwen Laurent. Check that. That's Bell Laurent. 2:53 to go in the third. 34-23 Columbia City. Blakey throws it off to Gwen Laurent to Bell Laurent. Cross for Blakey. Into the corner, Cole. Cole fakes. Cross-court bomb pass to Gwen Laurent. And actually, it's Bell Laurent. She's double-teamed, but gets it off to Gwen Laurent in the corner. As that's French over there. 2.5 to go third quarter. And Laurent to Cole. Cole out to Laurent. Back to Laurent. Back to Cole. And they say off the Eagles. And Columbia City fans get a little irate. 2:19 to go in the third. As both fan faces think they're right. Fun at the old ball game. Cole out of the corner deep. Tries to take on Baker. Contact. Baker goes down. No call. And Anissa Tonkel out of a scramble. Got it. She'll outrace her man into the front court. Gets it off to Baxter. You can see a lot of referees' help under here. Oh, Baker. And she is hip checked. That'll get the Eagle fans on their feet. Baxter out of a scramble with it. Backed off the play with 1:50 to go. As this one gets wild and woolly now. And Baxter all the way in. Oh, spun out. Baker. Oh, Baker's going to get a foul. And this will get the Columbia City fans on their feet.
Number 24, Molly Baker, her second.
So Baker picks up her second, team's fourth. So Bellmont basketball, 1:40 to go, third quarter. Things start to heat up in here. And Blakey blocked by Baxter. No further play, a foul.
Personal foul, number 33, Addison Baxter.
So 1:35 to go in the third. This is starting to get out of hand. Baker pleads her case with the official. So 2 shots for Blakey. As this one gets a little bit tipsy in here, I guess I would say. And Coach Shear has an ear to the official. And there's a free throw by Bellmont. Makes it 34-24. 1:35 to go, third quarter. And another one for Blakey.
I didn't know you could cut.
And no good. And travel on Cole. She was collided with by Baxter. And Coach Shear wants the timeout, as neither team happy with the calls, nor either fan base.
30-second timeout.
Oh, we got a lot of experts around here tonight, both ways. So at any rate, Underwriters here in Morse's Builders Mart, located at 516 East Van Buren in Columbia City, with locations Huntington, Wabash, Warsaw, and Goshen. Or online at morsesbuildersmart.com, serving Northeast Indiana since 1871. Surf Internet, they're transforming the Great Lakes region by bringing high-speed internet to rural and underserved areas. Faster, more reliable internet is now available to both residents and businesses in Columbia City. More details about fiber internet, wireless internet, streaming TV can be found at surfinternet.com. Surf Internet can also be reached by phone 888-274-6381. So, getting a little chaotic here at the old ball game. With 1:34 to go, third quarter. Columbia City by 10. They will come to the front court unimpeded as Bellmont's let them, not put any pressure on them. Coming up the floor, Anissa Tonkel, left corner. And Tessa Tonkel wheels it around for Faith Fry. Cross court, Tessa Tonkel. Tessa can't get the shot out with 1:16. Cross court, right side, Fry down in the corners, deflected to Baker. Baker puts it on the floor. Up top, Tessa Tonkel. And Tessa, a runner, rimmed out. And here comes Blakey. Columbia City by 10, 55 seconds to go. Here's Cole. Cole. And Blakey, layup and score.
Blakey with the drive for 2.
So Blakey with a nice drive. Makes it 34-26, 40 seconds. Baxter. Cross court, here's Fry. Columbia City may play for one. Around the key, now Fry hands it off to Baxter. Foul on Bellmont.
Bellmont foul, number 21, Lady French, her first.
French.
Team third.
Coach Heim.
That's right. Call both ways.
And Baker, turn around from the elbow. That's back iron. That's no good. Baxter rips it away. And it will be possession Columbia City with 22 seconds to go in the third.
Will stay with the Eagles.
Competitive spirit here tonight. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 34-26 Columbia City, 22 seconds. Their ball underneath their own bucket. Up top, here's Baxter. Back in the corner, here's Tessa Tonkel to Anissa Tonkel. Baxter Stripped, no further play, a Bellmont foul. Haley Cole gets the foul.
Haley Cole, her third.
So she's going to be coming out of the game in favor of Cameron Jarvis.
Cameron Jarvis checks in for the Braves.
And here's Tessa Tonkel back in the corner. Baxter with 13. Up top, here's Anissa Tonkel. Hands to Baxter with 9. Baxter, screen set by Anissa Tonkel. Now low, it's knocked away by Bellmont with 4.2.
Call traveling! She traveled! Yeah. It's obvious.
As I'm between two fans that are arguing one way or the other. Up top, Baxter with 4 seconds. Lobs it down, Baker. Oh, she gets hammered at the buzzer. No further play, a Bellmont foul. And the referee's going to discuss something here. They're going to put time back on the clock, I would hope, or they're going to wave this off and say into the quarter. Blakey's going to get the foul.
Emily Blakey, her second, team fifth.
Baker will shoot. They're going to put time back on the clock, apparently. So we're going to put some sort of time back on the clock. So Baker will shoot 2, 0.3. So Baker will shoot 2 for Columbia City with 0.3 on the clock. Got it. And she'll have another couple substitutions for Bellmont. 35-26, 0.3 to go in the third. And good. Baker hits 2. Eagles lead's going to be 10. As we go to the fourth, your score, Columbia City 36, Bellmont 26. So, well, we got a minute. Let's mention them all. First Fleet, 9 gigabyte tech computer repair service center, Morse's Builders Mart, Surf Internet. Let's see, EduStaff, Move Over Ice Cream. Those are your underwriters here tonight. WJHS, Andrew Thompson here. A little bit of everything tonight. So, big ball game for both squads. And the even bigger one will be at Bellmont Norwell next week at Norwell. So that will be interesting as well. So it's 36-26 as we go to the fourth. Here at the TP indicator. And don't forget boys basketball tomorrow night against Bellmont. So the Lady Eagles have a 10-point lead going to the fourth. All right, Bellmont basketball, here we go. As we are underway, 36-26 Eagles, fourth quarter. And high right, it's Bell Laurent. Here's a cutter, Kitson. Kitson kind of stumbled, came out of the corner, and up top she comes. Kitson with it. Kitson being badgered by Baxter. And they throw it away as that's stolen easily by Tessa Tonkel. She'll be pestered in the backcourt by Bell Laurent. Tessa gets it across. High right, it is Baxter. To Tessa Tonkel, to Sheets, to Tessa Tonkel, left side Fry. Outside the arc, baseball pass across for Sheets, down in the corner, knocked away by Bellmont. It will be Columbia City basketball in the corner, and that's never easy to inbound it over there. So Tessa Tonkel to throw it in for the Eagles, all the way up top, picked up there by Sheets, knocked away by Kitson, and they steal it in the backcourt. Bell Laurent looking for Blakey, stolen by Baxter. Gets it up to Sheets, and Sheets going to let the dust settle. No, she's going to take it all the way in. Now she's going to back it out. A Tessa Tonkel 3. Scores! Rattled it in.
3-point field goal, Tessa Tonkel.
Timeout. Coach Heim and the Bellmont Braves.
Timeout called by Bellmont. This one a full timeout.
Tessa Tonkel gets a 3. That makes it a 13-point lead, our largest lead of the night. And with 6:57 to go, it is a Bellmont timeout. So, Surf Internet is transforming the Great Lakes region by bringing high-speed internet to rural and underserved areas. Faster, more reliable internet is now available to residents and businesses in Columbia City. More details about fiber internet, wireless internet, and streaming TV can be found at surfinternet.com. Surf Internet can also be reached by phone 888-274-6381. Also, EduStaff, schools in your local community are experiencing a shortage of substitute teachers in local classrooms. EduStaff is seeking candidates for employment within partnering schools. More information can be found at edustaff.org. Mover Ice Cream, they offer flavors from scratch, including Rocky Road Coffee Crunch, as well as nut-free and sugar-free flavors, plus hand-built delights that change each week. Mover is a plant-based ice cream shop for those with either sensitivity to dairy or allergens or taking a more healthy approach. Located right across the furniture store in downtown Columbia City. Now Mover is expanding to where pints can be found. More information can be found moo-over.com. And here comes Bellmont. And Blakey. High left, crossed high right, Bell Laurent. Now Blakey to Kitson up top. Bell Laurent into the corner over there is Jarvis. Jarvis down low the pole, and she lost the handle. And it's off of Cole, apparently. Coach Heim's going to protest, but to no avail. So a minute and a half gone, fourth quarter. And up top, Fry and Tessa Tonkel a 3. Scores!
3-point field goal, Tessa Tonkel.
That's Columbia City's largest lead of the night, 42-26. And a ball pass deflected and stolen. Here comes Fry handing to Baxter with 6:04 to go in the ball game. Sheets up top, sends it to Tessa Tonkel. Down low, here's Baxter. Sheets for a 3. Score!
3-point field goal, Henry Sheets.
3 consecutive threes by Columbia City, put them up 19. And now Bellmont on their heels. Bell Laurent almost stolen. 10-second call. So with 5:33 to go, it's a 19-point Columbia City lead. Tessa Tonkel will throw in the backcourt. Picked up there by Kendra Sheets. So 3 straight threes have opened the floodgates for Columbia City. Cross court, here's Sheets. Kicks it back to Tessa Tonkel. Interior feed Baxter. Kicks it back. Here's the Sheets 3. That's off the mark this time. Loose ball stolen by Blakey. Blakey score. And it's going to be a foul on Tessa Tonkel. Blakey made the drive.
Foul's on number 22, Tessa Tonkel, her second.
So Tessa's
First
second.
foul of the quarter.
45-26. Blakey will shoot 2 for Bellmont. And short-armed that. Belmont's been solid from the free throw line tonight. She'll try to trim the Columbia City lead. And got it. 45-27. Lady was by 18, 5:10 to go now. Belmont's going to put some pressure on. Tessa Tonkel lost the handle, stolen by Bellmont, 2-on-1. Stolen by Kinder Sheets, stepped out of bounds. So back to Bellmont. Bell Laurent has sent it in. And she throws it away into the Bellmont bench as Cole cut one way. As the fans getting a little rowdy again. 5:03 to go. Columbia City by 18 points. 3 straight three-pointers to open the fourth and open the floodgates. Sheets fouled by Bellmont. Kitson draws the foul.
Team first.
Coach Heim upset with the referee. And across the timeline now, here's Sheets to Tessa Tackle to Fry. To Sheets. Dumps it off for Tessa Tackle, high right. Down low, it's Sheets. No further play, a Bellmont foul.
Fouls on number 14, Cameron Jarvis.
Cameron Jarvis picks up the foul. Team second. Columbia City ball underneath. Baker to the bucket. Fouled by Blakey.
Personal foul, number 10, Emily Blakey. Her
So
third.
Blakey picks up her third, team third. This will send Baker to the free throw line. And she scores. And Baker another one. Got it. And it's a 20-point lead. Largest lead of the night for Columbia City, 47-27. And Cole in trouble, gets it across the timeline. Kitson into the left corner. Kitson being chased. Cole with it. Backdoor feed. Nice move, and they score.
Cameron Jarvis on the baseline for two.
I think we got two of them collided there. Baxter and her man collided. Kind of collided heads, actually. Baxter checking her teeth, and number 14 got popped in the nose, I think. Trainer's going to take a look at her. So Baxter stays in. And that was 14 for Bellmont. It took the two. Tessa Tackle a three. Back iron, that's no good. Rebound Baxter. Scoops, no good. Loose ball, Bellmont. And they get it out of harm's way. With 4 minutes to go, they trail it by 20. And wide right. It's Kitson to the elbow. She needs help. Gets rid of it. Blakey. Up top to Kitson. Wide left. And ball knocked out of bounds by Columbia City. Will be Bellmont basketball. .339 to go. Columbia City by 18. Shot no good, and they get it back on a scramble. Blakey, corner, and sidestepping a man. Now down low, Blakey. Oh, just missed it from 10. Cole's got the loose ball. She puts it up, no, but whistle and a foul on Tessa Tackle, who was on the ground and committed a foul.
Fouls on Tessa Tackle, her third, team second.
So the third on Tessa, team second, with 3:20 to go. 18-point Columbia City lead. Cole will shoot for Bellmont. Got it? 47-30. And Cole another one. Back iron no good. Loose ball, Columbia City in the corner. Tessa Tackle. Tessa Tackle to Sheets on the right side. Here's Baker. Lobs a pass back out to Tessa Tackle. Lady was burning a little time here as we hit the 3-minute mark. Right now, Tessa Tackle, 47-30 Eagles. She's bumped on the play. Cross court to Sheets. And Sheets had it stripped by Cole. And Baxter. commits a foul.
Foul number 33, Addison.
Her third, team's third. Ball out of bounds. 2:47 to go. Columbia City by 17 as they have exploded here in the fourth. Cole to a cutter. Blakey missed the layup. Good cut, but they couldn't finish. Tessa Tonkel back up top now. Sheets. 2:34 to go. Fry. Hands to Tessa Tonkel. Tessa around left of the key. Flips to Baker. To Baxter. 2:22 to go. And Baxter in and out of traffic. Dumps to Sheets. And Lady was playing keep away right now. Tessa Tonkel up top. Baxter and Bellmont a little tired on defense. And Baxter up top to Tonkel. Left side now Sheets. Sheets all the way in. Layup score.
Sheets down the lane for two.
And it's a 49-30 lead. Blakey across. They can't get the three off by Kitson. Bell Laurent down low Cole. Blakey scores.
Emily Blakey on the block with two.
So 49-32, layup. Baxter no good. Rebound out of there. Here comes Blakey. And Cole, layup score.
Haley Cole.
Nice move, Cole.
Blakey.
She gets two, and it's 49-34. Timeout. Lead down to 15.
This one's a full timeout.
Full timeout for Bellmont, so not done yet. 15-point. Columbia City leaving minute 18 to go. No, into the Coach Daly and Coach McGehee and Coach Warner listening in Dallas, apparently, at the baseball conference. Welcome to the broadcast. It's been all Columbia City here in the fourth as three consecutive threes to open the frame, open the floodgates. And 10-point lead at the beginning of the fourth got up to 20. Belmont's come back with a little bit of a run. They trail it by 15, 1:18 to go. Don't forget our underwriters tonight. First Fleet, 9GB Tech Computer Repair and Service Center, Morse's Builders Mart, Surf Internet, EduStaff, and Moo Over Ice Cream. They're all a part of this one tonight. Xaiden Mckinzie at the station, keeping us alive and kicking. That's a song by Tears for Fears, if anybody remembers that. So it looks like it's going to be a good night for the Maroon and Gold here at the TP in Decatur. Ladies will next see action hosting Wawasee Tuesday night back at Columbia City High School. Boys will host the Bellmont Braves tomorrow night. Wrestling at Goshen tomorrow. Good luck. And here's a baseball pass for Baxter. She corrals it. And backdoor Baker, no good, and foul on Cole. And Baker up, no worse for wear. Cole got her money's worth.
Foul number 32, Haley Cole, her fourth.
Nice job by Cole to get back and cause havoc, but she pretty good whack there on Baker, but rather academic at this point. Moo, Baker rimmed out a free throw. She'll have another with 1:14 to go. Coach Heim up off the bench, yelling instruction. Coach here, both coaches very active tonight. Baker hits one of two. 50-34. Here's Bellmont in the backcourt. Kitson chased up the floor by Fry. Kitson high left into the front court. Hands off high right. Now it is Bell Laurent. Bell Laurent. Her sister's not even on the floor, so I think I can say just Laurent. And Blakey to the bucket. No further play. The foul's going to be on the floor on Baker. She hits the deck. Baker picks up her fourth.
Baker, her third.
Actually, her third. Team's fourth. Ball out of bounds down here to our right. Blakey to throw it in. 50-34, 58 seconds to go. In the corner, here's Gwen Laurent. And back up to Bell Laurent. Gwen Laurent, no, check this. This is Blakey now. And Bellmont had a three, didn't take it. Kitson out of the corner. And now they go to the bucket. Short armed it. That's an air ball. Cole got the loose ball back into Bell Laurent. And here's one wide from 15. No good. Loose ball Bellmont. And that's off of Baker. No further play with 35 seconds. Yeah, at least this one didn't quite get out of hand like a couple of years ago down here. But last year was kind of a spirited affair as well. They throw it all the way up top. Kitson a three. Banked in. Timeout Bellmont.
Field goal, Kate Kitson.
The bank is open for Kate Kitson. 50-37
by the Braves.
with 31 seconds. Actually a 30 for Coach Heim. And the fans have calmed down a bit with the outcome not necessarily in doubt. And the Bellmont band striking it up again. As the Lady was looking to hold on for victory number 15 on the campaign. Fresh off that Hall of Fame Classic win. Again, C-Team won in the auxiliary gym. And JV Eagles won as well. So the Eagles gone for the sweep, and it looks like, barring some kind of cataclysmic nuclear meltdown, that we're in good shape to do so. Columbia City basketball. We can run the baseline. Tessitako, the baseball pass, and that's going to go to no one in particular, although Sheets caught up to it. Layup, no, but whistling a foul on Kitson. Kitson pleads her case to no avail. So this will send Sheets to the free throw line.
Team fifth.
Team fifth. And it will be Sheets to the charity stripe scoring. That makes it a 51-37 ball game. Sheets another one with 29 seconds to go. And Sheets again. 52-37. Cole gets it in. Blakey's going to catch up to it. I think, maybe. No, she saves it. She's out of bounds. Turnover Bellmont. I think Coach Heim just called off the Dogs. No fouls, I think he said. So Sheets walks it to the timeline. 24 seconds. Sheets up top. Gives it up to Tessitako. Up to Baxter. Watched by Blakey. Baxter with 15. Baxter all the way back out to Tessitako with 9. Tess is going to hold the basketball and dribble it across the right side. High right. And you call it to guards. You can turn out the lights. This one belongs to the Maroon and Gold.
Columbia City 52, Bellmont 37.
52-37. What a good ball game. Good battle here tonight. And no problems between the coaches this year, apparently. That's good. Last year got a little testy between assistants and such. So that's your final score, 52-37, as the Lady goes departing across the way into the locker room, and the Braves likewise to the right side. 15-point ball game. I think the big shot in the arm was, you sent it to me, thanks, Leo. Leo Martinez on stats tonight. So 52-37 your final. For Bellmont, Kitson was 6 tonight on 2 of 4 from the floor, 1 of 1 beyond the arc, 1 of 2 at the free throw line, and did get an assist and the 6 points. Blakey had 9 points tonight on 2 of 9 from the floor, 5 of 8 from the charity stripe, 3 rebounds, and an assist for Blakey. Bell Laurent 0 of 7 for the night, tough night for Bell. Jarvis 5 points on 2-2 shooting and a free throw, and 3 rebounds and a steal for Jarvis. French 0 of 2 tonight from the floor, did pick up a rebound. Anna Laurent actually got the wrong, watch the Laurent, Bell Laurent, no, Gwen Laurent, I'm sorry. Gwen Laurent, 2 points and 1 of 2 from the floor tonight. Cole, nice evening, 5 of 10 from the floor. She was 4 of 4 from the charity stripe, 14 for the big man Cole. 3 rebounds, 1 steal. They shoot 12 of 36 from the floor tonight. That's 33% from the floor. 1 of 6 beyond the arc with the Bellmont Braves, 16%. 12 of 16 from the charity stripe, 15 rebounds. 5 offensive, 10 rebounds defensively. 3 assists, 3 steals, 7 turnovers for Bellmont. Now to the side of the Columbia City Ledger, Lainey Ziliak. Limited action in the first. She does pick up a 3-point field goal for 3. Kendra Sheets, 15 points on 5 of 10 shooting, 3 of 5 beyond the arc, 2 of 2 from the charity stripe, and 5 steals also for Sheets and 15 points. Anissa Tackle a point on 0 of 2 from the floor, 1 of 2 from the stripe, 2 rebounds, and it will be Fry will be 0 of 2 on the evening. Did pick up a rebound and an assist. Tessa Tackle, 11 on the evening on 4 of 11 shooting, 3 of 8 beyond the arc. Did pick up a rebound, an assist, and 2 steals. Did Tessa Tackle and the 11 points. Molly Baker, 13 tonight on 4 of 8 shooting, 5 of 6 from the charity stripe, 5 rebounds, and 1 steal. And the 13 for Baker. Addison Baxter, 9 points tonight on 4 of 10 from the floor, 1 of 1 from the charity stripe, 7 rebounds, 4 of the offensive variety, 3 of the defensive variety for Baxter, 2 assists, 3 steals, and 9 turnovers overall for Columbia City tonight. They out-rebound Bellmont 21-15. Columbia City on the evenings, 18 of 47 from the floor, 38%. They were 7 of 17 beyond the arc, 41%, 9 of 11 at the charity stripe. And line score for Bellmont, 12 in the first, 6 in the second, 8 in the third, 11 in the fourth, 37. For Columbia City, 15 in the first, 12 in the second, 9 in the third, 16 in the fourth. And that's where we arrive at 52-37. Bellmont drops to 12 and 4 on the campaign, 3-1 in the NE8. Columbia City improves to 15-2. They will improve to 3-1 in the NE8. The big one next week will now be Bellmont at Norwell, and that'll probably determine whether or not there's a 3-way tie, or likely that Norwell will finish out and run the table. So at any rate, 52-37 your final, and I see Coach Shear on the way here. And I'm going to switch mics in case this one acts up, or the other one acts up. So stand by a minute. See if I can keep this, see if I can. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, I'm a little staticky on this end, but Coach Shear, congratulations on the win. You survived down here, and I think all things considered, you take it any way you can get it down here at Bellmont.
It's always a tough place to play down here. I mean, sometimes you're kind of questioning what's going on with the men in the stripes sometimes here. But, yeah, this has been a real tough place to play here the past, 6-8 years. But kids came out ready to play. We knew Bellmont was not going to roll over. I mean, those kids play hard all the time. They try to finish basketball games. So I was very happy to come away with the win tonight.
And meanwhile, I'm fiddling with the mic. There we go. And had your hands full down low with Cole. She's got a good post move in there, and that gave us a little bit of problem, but able to contain her a little bit as the game went.
Yeah, we just tried to make a few adjustments as we went during the basketball game. A little bit more help side off of certain kids inside the paint. If she got down to a certain point, we're going to try to front her. So I thought the second half we did a better job with her. The first half looks like she had 10 points. The second half we held her to 5.
Yeah, and so, you'll take that.
Well, we'll definitely take that. But, yeah, just a good Bellmont team, a good scrappy team. We knew that they would be, all the film that we watch on them and whatnot. So we're definitely going to take that. We had great balanced scoring for our kids, too. Kendra with 15, Tessa with 11, Molly 13, Addie had 9. We had multiple kids scoring the basketball. Lainey Ziliak came in and hit a big 3 for us in the second quarter. And just great defense off the bench also, and communication and energy. So I thought everybody was engaged in the basketball game today.
I think the tall tale sign that we were going to be in the win column, 3 3-pointers to open the fourth quarter, and that kind of opened the floodgates.
Yeah, yep. Tessa stepped up, knocked 2 of them down, then Kendra hit one. So, yeah, that kind of opened the lead up. But, again, Bellmont wasn't going to back down. They came down and, we kind of relaxed a little bit, getting back on defense, and they threw the ball down and got a layup on us. So we just need to be sure that we're playing a whole basketball game, like every minute of every quarter, not taking plays off, because good teams will come back and beat you on that.
And they definitely climbed back into the game, cut it to 14, I believe. And
yeah, we should have took it over the 20 threshold there, but just made some mistakes. And I thought we got too busy trying to go for too many steals because we knew some of the ball handlers were questionable, and then it's like sharks on bloody meat in the water. Like they're trying to go for steals all the time. We're like, just contain and play the solid defense, because eventually some kid's going to go by you and break the defense down. So, but again, a little over aggressive, I would say, but nonetheless, I'd rather have it that way than kids that stand back and don't want to engage and do anything. So we'll try to keep them reined in and focused and playing solid basketball, because we got a short turnaround here. 2 practices before we have Wawasee at home on Tuesday.
And you had a whole week off, fresh off the Hall of Fame, and you got a week off to prepare for this. That probably helped, and maybe to rest a little as well.
Yeah, yep. I was concerned about a dip or a low coming off that Hall of Fame tournament, all the excitement and the fanfare with that. How will we come out and respond? Will we be flat? Because this isn't the Hall of Fame tournament here.
Right.
But nonetheless, it's a conference game, and the kids came out ready to play, and we're happy to get the win on the road.
And not the Hall of Fame level, but this was a raucous atmosphere in here tonight. Both fan bases were shouting a little bit at each other, and
yeah, it usually is active here. Yeah, whether it's at home or down here at Decatur, there are definite rivalries in the NE8, and Norwell and Belmont are 2 of the big rivals with Columbia City.
Yeah, so that gave the some of the faithful a chance to get a little excited tonight. We always like that when the natives get restless.
Yep, I'm sure they were. I heard them a little bit, but usually I don't hear a lot of the yelling. But on a few calls, boy, I heard them come unglued. So
yes, and
they were getting fired up.
I was right beside a couple of Belmont guys that were just beside themselves all night. They were kind of trading barbs back and forth, and it's going right over the air. So the fans at home got a little bit of banter. Yes, we like a little bit of that.
But
that's part of it.
That's just part of the atmosphere. You'd rather have people engaged and involved than just sitting there on their hands doing nothing during the basketball game. So
it's kind of like when you play too.
Yep.
Rowdiness and.
We like that.
We like
the
that.
old Donald S. Weeks and all the acoustics in there. So
acoustics or lack thereof, but
but we got great big crowds, so they were awful loud. But
they were.
Yep, just very proud of the kids coming off the Hall of Fame, getting a big conference win here. Still got a few kids maybe not feeling the best with all the sickness and illness going around, but just trying to keep kids healthy and back into school here. They got finals coming up here at the end of the semester, so a lot of late nights for them studying. But we'll get back in the gym tomorrow morning and get focused on what we'll see.
All right, Amy. Well, congratulations on another win. Good job down here tonight, and we'll talk to you Tuesday.
All right, see you then.
All right, Amy Shear, ladies and gentlemen, as she's obviously happy with the win here at Bellmont. As you take them any way you can get them, as she said, down here, because it's a tough environment to play in, tough team to play, and it's a little bit of everything. So. We'll get situated here and head for home, I believe. So, well, don't forget, boys basketball hosts Bellmont tomorrow night back in Columbia City, and the Lady Eagles back in action Tuesday evening, hosting the Wawasee Lady Warriors. And wrestling will be at Goshen tomorrow. So good luck, and swimming should be in action somewhere. Good luck to them as well. So. It's quite a deal, as most people standing around still talking here at the TP, as good night all the way around if you're a Columbia City fan. And credit Bellmont, they were right there. Just Columbia City made some shots at the right time and kind of kicked the door open and took advantage. So, well, thanks to Xaiden Mckinzie back at the station. Underwriters again, First Fleet, 9 gigabyte tech computer repair and service center. Morse's Builders Mart, Surf Internet, EduStaff. Thank you, Dale. And Move Over Ice Cream. They were all a part of this one here tonight at the TP in Decatur. Good one. In the end, though, the Lady Eagles prevail. If I can still talk, and it's like inevitable that I lost the final score again, but we can find that, because that, somewhere here, 52-37, I believe, was the final score, and that is correct. So, We will talk to you Tuesday evening, or check that tomorrow night. Boys basketball back at home. Hope to see you there. If not, tune it in on YouTube or WJHS. So for the final time tonight from the TP in Decatur, Andrew Thompson saying so long, telling you the final score once again, 52-37, and it favored the Columbia City Lady Eagles, who go to 15-2 on the season. Thanks for listening. Good night, everyone.